What are the issues facing artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning today? Should we be concerned? Why or why not? There are a few reasons why people would be concerned with AI or why they should be scared of the sudden rise of AI. But in this video, we will be talking about two major things that people are concerned about. First reason is AI may take over our jobs. Well, the good news is that many of us will probably be safe in our jobs for some time to come. The researchers predict that there is a 50% chance that machines will be capable of taking over all human jobs in 120 years. Katja Grace, a research associate at the University of Oxford's Future of Humanity Institute, and her colleagues from the AI Impacts Project in the Machine Intelligence Research Institute have surveyed 352 scientists and compiled their answers into predictions about how long it may take for machines to outperform humans on various tasks. She says, and I quote, "One of the biggest surprises was the overall lateness of the predictions. I expected the amazing progress in machine learning in recent years, plus the fact that we were only talking to machine learning researchers to make the estimates earlier. Perhaps the hardest jobs for machines to perform are those that take years of training for humans to excel at. These often involve intuitive decision-making, complex physical environments, or abstract thinking, all things computers struggle with." The expert predict robots will be taking over as surgeons until around 2053, while it could take 43 years before machines are competing with mathematicians for space in top academic journals. They also predict AI computers could be churning out New York Times best-selling novels by 2049. Here is a graph that shows when AI might take over certain jobs. Second reason is AI may become self-conscious and take over humanity, which is, the classic fear of AI. Well, Irving John Good, a British mathematician who worked as a cryptologist at Bletchley Park with Alan Turing, made the following observation. Let an ultra-intelligent machine be defined as a machine that can far surpass all the intellectual activities of any man, however clever. Since the design of machines is one of these intellectual activities, an ultra-intelligent machine could design even better machines. There would then unquestionably be an intelligence explosion, and the intelligence of man would be left far behind. Thus, the first ultra-intelligent machine is the last invention that man could ever make, provided that the machine is docile enough to tell us how to keep it under control. It is curious that this point is made so seldom outside of science fiction. It is sometimes worthwhile to take science fiction seriously. Once ultra-intelligent machines become a reality, they may not be docile at all, but enslave us as a subspecies, ignore our rights, and pursue their own ends, regardless of the effects that this has on our lives. If this sounds too incredible to be taken seriously, fast forward half a century and the amazing developments in our digital technologies have led many people to believe that goods intelligence explosion, sometimes known as singularity, may be a serious risk, and that the end of our species may be near if you're not careful. Even Stephen Hawking said, "I think the development of full artificial intelligence could spell the end of the human race." Yet this is as correct as the following conditional. If the four horsemen of the apocalypse were to appear, then we would be in even deeper trouble. The problem is with this premise. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, is equally concerned. I'm in the camp that is concerned about superintelligence. First, the machines will do a lot of our jobs for us and not be super intelligent. That should be positive if we manage it well. A few decades after that, the intelligence is strong enough to be concerned. I agree with Elon Musk and some others on this, and don't understand why some people are not concerned. And this is what Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla, said. "I think we should be very careful about artificial intelligence. If I were to guess what our biggest existential threat is, it's probably that. So we need to be very careful with the artificial intelligence. Increasingly, scientists think there should be some regulatory oversight at the national and international level, just to make sure that we don't do something very foolish." With artificial intelligence, we are summoning the demon. In all those stories where there's a guy with the pentagram and holy water, it's like, yeah, he's sure he can control the demon. Didn't work out. Just in case you thought predictions by experts were a reliable guide, think again. There are many staggeringly wrong technological forecasts by great experts. For example, in 2002, Gates predicted that 2 years from now, spam will be solved. And Musk speculated that the chance that we are not living in a computer simulation is 1 in billions. That is, you are not real, you are reading this within the matrix. So yeah, these are the 2 reasons why people are usually concerned, but I believe personally that we should not be concerned because, well, another main reason is AI. The power of AI relies in the data set that you feed it. So without the data set, or without the accuracy, or without good data sets, well, AI will be just as bad as the data sets. Yeah, that is all.